Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I know it's been a while, a lot has happened recently. I will get into that in another video, but right now, let's jump into this review. 100 Days Winemaking Simulator, let's go. Oddly enough, this game does have a story, and it revolves around the main character who inherits a wine farm after the previous owner passes away. He has left instructions for her, which she then gets access to as she needs it from the people living in the area who were also instructed by the previous owner. The story continues to go in depth as the deception of brothers and the framing of one for a crime he never committed, making it so no one would want to have him working with them. Ultimately, a decently told story which feels a little weird for a simulator, but it's a nice addition nonetheless. The controls are extremely simplistic, with most everything being clicked on with the mouse. There are some keyboard shortcuts, but I never had to use them while playing. I have to say the graphics aren't bad. It makes you feel like you are playing a Flash game that had a lot of time and effort put into it. The visuals are very animated, like a cartoon rendering in 3D, but overall it's very satisfying to look at. The voice acting is rather good, but I do have a slight issue with the letters that are being read out loud. The letter and the voiceover just don't match, which does kind of break some of the immersion. But other than that, I don't have a problem with this, the voices and the sounds in the game. They do sound pretty good. The music is very mellow and subtle, and there are some nice melodies that do play at times as well. Overall, I enjoyed the music. It was fun, it was relaxing, it was nice to just sit there and have something playing very gently in the background while playing. The gameplay is very straightforward. It's a point and click game where the main goal is to make wine on a puzzle board, and each action is a puzzle piece that fits on the board. You need to manage how and where you put your pieces to complete actions in the game. You can see they put a lot of effort into the design of the game. You have your tannins, you have your acidity, you've got to manage your levels in the game. You've got to manage your wine levels. You've got to... There's a lot of technical aspects to making wine in this game. So, I mean, it looks like they've done their research. Everything does look super complicated at times. But when you get down to it, it does become a lot of fun when you're playing this. The buildings, the upgrades, the shop, all of it are nice additions. It really is reminiscent. Well, I mean, it is a simulator, but it's very reminiscent of what you might expect to find in real life. How true to life it is, I'm not exactly sure because I'm not in the winemaking business. But the game design really is great. For my personal experience, I'd rate this a 7 out of 10. Not bad, but not great either. This game does have replayability, and for anyone who can't put this game down, I can see them trying various other things in game as well. At $24.99 on both Steam and Epic, it seems like a fair price to me for the game. Though the game didn't entirely resonate with me, that's not to say that you wouldn't enjoy it. Some simulators I enjoy more than others. This one was just one of them that didn't engage me to the point where I wanted to spend hours and hours and hours playing without putting it down. But overall, fantastic game. I really enjoyed it. And I think you might too. And with that wraps up this review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.